Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brightops, and welcome to Monster Road Trip. I'm pretty sure we've done this once before, but we're doing it again because I want to. There's only one of us here. Okay, what's your road trip style? Prankmaster. Add some cutthroat mechanics to decide who's the MVP. Beautiful glitch declines responsibility for broken friendships. Unfortunately, since we're playing by myself because I don't have friends to play with this with, we're going to just go for a road tripper. And we will go with just a normal. Ah, the road, that mythical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, when we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off rails. This was a Prankmasters after all. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And Polly Geist, 22? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos. But together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensure. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? Well, we've got the normal gang of losers. We also have John, not entirely sure who this is, Zoe, and Mothman. We did Mothman. I think we did Mothman last time. So this time, John. Yeah, we'll keep his name as is. Let's see, desert vibes. Tropical rave. Let's go with surf rock this time. We did desert vibes last time. Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Hello! Starting now, there will be more to the destinations. Every destination has 2 extra layers you can unlock. You can check all of the layers requirements in the destination guide whenever you want. Click on the destination tab to the right, or press E on the keyboard or LB on the controller. You must fill the requirements of a layer and then reach its destination if you want to unlock it. It adds some cool extra stuff to the ending. It's a bigger challenge with a bigger payoff. Let's see, what's this? Let's see, Night Fland, bond with someone who's all about danger and knives? Okay. So it seems layer 1 requires us to... Yeah, layer 1 requires us to have some... to pick up some hitchhikers, that's the one. That's the word we're looking for. Okay, Animal Sanctuary. Look, that cloud looks like a plane. Scott, that is a plane. Welcome to the Animal Sanctuary. It even has a petting zoo. There are dogs, cats, goats, bunnies, alpacas, ducklings. It warms your heart to see so many animals being loved and cared for. Surrounded by all this wholesomeness and fur, what do you want to do? Pet the animals, volunteer with the rescued animals. Cat Cafe. Well, I am playing John. What's better than coffee and cute cats? You step into the cafe and see your friend Faith manning the register. Welcome to the Cat Cafe, guys. What brings you in today? I had to come see my favorite witch. Also, we've been on the road for hours, and if I don't get some caffeine in me, I will literally die. Polly, it's impossible for you to literally die if you're already dead. Liberal use of the word literally destroys its true meaning. I love it when you talk nerdy to me, boo. Heh, thanks. And thanks for coming in and supporting the cafe. The cats here really love the attention and playtime. That's good, because I've got a pussy here that could use some playtime. Behold! Polly holds up a cat she befriended in the cafe. Haha, okay, but for real, I was talking about my vagina, in case that wasn't very clear. Polly, I'm working now! My shift ends in a few hours, though. I can text you then. For now, can I get you guys anything to drink? Yes, please. You didn't come in here just so Polly could flirt. What do you order? Let's see. Cat coffee made for cats. Let's see. Cat coffee made for cats. Cat coffee made for cats. Oh, cat coffee made for cats. Made by cats. Made of cats. Made for cats. We are a cat. I will do so. Whoa, that's a weird looking coffee. Why does it seem so ominous? Cats like their coffee hyper black. It goes well with their grumpy, skittish, aloof souls. I mean, have you ever seen a cat get random zoomies at 3 AM? Where do you think all that energy comes from? Well, coffee for cats just became the coffee for Juan. You'll take a cup. Are you sure, Juan? This is coffee for cats for a reason. Yeah, fuck it. You chose this option, knowing the potential danger of your actions won't stop you now. You drink the coffee for cats and gain 2 stamina. Huh, that wasn't so strong. Faith worried you for nothing. You blink and suddenly you're in the middle of the desert. Your clothes are torn and sweaty and your heart is racing. The hell? There you are, Juan. Thank goodness we caught up to you. We've been driving after you for half an hour. They've been chasing you in the car, and you were outpacing them. How? It's gotta be that coffee. You're more wired than an electronics store. I tried to warn you, moron. A shot of cat coffee is worse for your blood pressure than a hint of cocaine. You can barely hear them over the sound of your pulse. Your soul is under siege by the caffeine. Your body wasn't made to handle this much hyper. Are you gonna die? Hopefully not, but at the very least you're losing to mind. Let's see, picnic spot and fancy motel. Picnic spot. If you think about it, roads are like streets for cars. Whoa, Scott, deep. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and the ants are eagerly anticipating eating your scraps. What a perfect day for a picnic. You've got your picnic basket and your checkered blankets. All that remains is deciding what to do now that you're here. Let's see, have a nice picnic, crash other picnics, play fetch. Crash other picnics, obviously. Why make your own picnic when you can just crash somebody else's? After voting an awkward company picnic and a family-exclusive eating cottage cheese, you and your friends find the perfect picnic to sneak into. Guys, that picnic looks poppin'. There's gotta be at least 50 people over there. They even got a DJ. How are you gonna get in, though? That bouncer seems strict. He's not even letting that bear through. Roar! Roar ain't on the list, pal, says the bouncer. Get your furry ass out of here before I kick you out. Wait, is that Liam waiting in line to get in? Liam! Liam! Hey, Liam! It's Scott, your friend. Hey! Hi! Oh, great. Even you guys know about this place now. Please tell me this picnic hasn't become mainstream. Hi, Liam. Just curious, would you be down to let us exploit your friendship and use you to get into that picnic over there? No way. This is the DJ Honey Dyke John's Picnicking Extravaganza 20XX we're talking about. It's the hottest locale for trendy picnicking aficionados, or anyone who just enjoys snorting cocaine off a checkered blanket. Whoa, so you get invited to one exclusive picnic DJ'd by a mustard bottle and think you're too cool to hang with us? I thought we were friends. We are friends. I swear I'm not trying to be a dick. The truth is, I'm barely cool enough to be here. I'll have my hands full just talking the bouncer into letting me inside. I don't have a way to get you in too. Well, Liam's a bus, but you won't be deterred. Here's how you're going to crash this picnic. Take your chances with the guest list by claiming your names are the most statistically common names. John Doe, Glycomo Calzone, and Password 1234. Squash together inside a trench coat and pretend you are one big celebrity. Let's pretend to be a celebrity. What makes you think that putting 3 idiots in a trench coat will get you into this picnic? Because Scott and I have got into 22 clubs, 9 weddings, and 1 exceptionally truant baby shower with the 2 idiots in a trench coat trick. And any one more person just means more people on the team, and teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, and guess what, Polly? We still have our Chancellor costume in the car. The Chancellor? Wasn't that the infamous fascist overlord character you played at Camp Spooky? Yep, and you can't spell infamous fascist overlord without famous. The Chancellor will totally be on the guest list. Let's do it! You all get into costume and approach the bouncer. Who are you supposed to be? He asks. I'm the Chancellor, you snivelling idiot. I'd better be on the list or there will be hell to pay. The Chancellor? But we thought you were dead. I'm sorry, but you're not on the list. What? This is an outrage. You'd better put me on that list or I'll be putting your daughter on my list. My list of teenagers that I send to die in the Dome games, that is. I'm threatening you, if that wasn't clear. But I don't even have a daughter. Please, have mercy. You definitely won't have a daughter anymore if you don't let me into this picnic. God, I'm so scared and confused. Just enjoy the picnic, man. That had absolutely no business working as well as it did. But it did, and that's what matters. You get 2 stamina from the delicious hoagies at the picnic. Unfortunately, you lose 2 mind pretending to be the Chancellor for so long. Posing as a fascist overlord is hardly weirdly hard on your mental health.
Cats can't normally drive, but I am no normal cat.
Okay, which... Let's see, Troll gas station. Yeah, let's see if we can get some mind back. Preferably without costing stamina. This gas station looks like it was lifted straight out of a children's storybook. A children's storybook where the fantasy heroes drive cars, I guess, but not nonetheless. Despite all the weird and whimsical elements, it looks like this gas station still has all the normal functions. What do? Use the restroom. You head to the bathroom to drain the old pipes, but the door is locked. That's odd, but you guess you can hold it. Then the clerk materializes in front of you and nearly makes you piss your pants anyways. Hello, sir. Welcome to the mystical petrol gas passage, where fun and fantasy stop briefly on their way to paradise. I can't let you enter the restroom until you solve my riddles 300. She gives you a thick storybook. The title page reads, Wandering Adventurer Lavatory Satisfaction Riddles by CEO Gibbleblock. Seriously, why is she making you fill out a customer satisfaction survey before you even use the bathroom? First of all, this isn't a customer satisfaction survey, it's a whimsical gimmick to enrapture the magical minds of our guests. Second, if you're not going to buy anything, company policy says you gotta pay in something more valuable than coin. Personal information. Fine, this book of riddles is big, though, and it's only the first of 12 high fantasy volumes. What are you gonna do? Suck it up and fill out the book, 120 pages on your feelings about using the bathroom? Invoke your right to survey by combat, by which you fight the author of these riddles to the death instead. Right, let me get my standard issue survey horn. The clerk pulls an ancient bullhorn off her belt. She blows into it. An enormous troll in a business suit appears. Hello, employee 58359, he says. Have I been summoned to defeat a plucky adventuring party, or perhaps a feral soccer mom with expired coupons? Now you're fighting John. He invokes survey by combat. John meets CEO Gibblebrock. Great, says Gibblebrock as he swings a briefcase warhammer at your face. Thank you for choosing the gas passage as your preferred method of death. You fight. It's intense, bloody, and made worse by Gibblebrock asking you survey-related questions while you beat each other up. How did you first hear about the survey by combat? Would you recommend this ass-kicking to a friend? On a scale of frowny face, neutral face, or smiley face, how satisfied are you with my roundhouse kick? You lose 2 stamina. Damn it! But finally, you've gobblegocked to his knees. I guess it's true, the customer is always right. But please, before you kill me, I have one last request. Will you rate this duel to the death 5 stars and whelp? I rated 0 stars, you scream as you valiantly behead Gibbleblock. Wow. Okay, you can go to the bathroom now. In fact, you can do whatever the hell you want. That guy signed my paycheck, so if he's dead, I'm going home. Good show, hero. You gained 2 mind in the bathroom and slayed CEO Gibblebrook, scourge of ye old Silicone Valley. To world's biggest potato and desert foot. I want the stamina. Yeah. Behold, the world's biggest potato. So large, so starchy, so rustic. So ripe for the creation of the world's largest plate of French fries. There's plenty to do besides stare at this agricultural marvel. What do you do? Research the potato? Feed from the potato. How could you look at a giant potato and not crave fries? You need to find something to eat. Hey look, they have a diner built into the side of the potato. That's a long line. They'd better at least have vodka on the menu. Welcome to the Big Potato Diner. What can I get you? 1 hamburger, please. What part of Potato Diner don't you understand? Don't ask him that. We might be here for a while. Damn, these dishes are kind of expensive. Why is this potato stand so pricey? Because we make all our food out of the big potato. Every bite is a bite of potato history, trademark.
Awesome, bro!
Awesome! Does the big potato make really good potato dishes or something? If anything, they all taste kind of stale. The big potato's getting a little up there in age. But hey, we have this special section on the menu. The manager isn't sure if it's morally okay to keep selling these dishes, so the prices are more competitive. It doesn't sound great, but oh boy, those prices are low. They're so cheap they won't even make a dent in your money. The question is, which of these dishes will feed you while fucking you up in the least inconvenient way? The infinity fry or the smashed potatoes? Sounds yummy, I love mashed potatoes. No, these are different. These are smashed potatoes. What's the difference? Potato to potato, am I right? Sure, I definitely didn't hear that 10 times a day, John. Come with me. The server hands you a bib and a big spiked club. Okay, that is definitely something you don't usually see alongside mashed potatoes. She leads you all to the back, where you find an enclosure full of scared, scampering potato creatures. Pick the one you want to eat and smash it to death. I'll sprinkle some rosemary on it for you. But why? Just why? Some rich folks like to choose their meal while it's still alive, no? Our manager took it a step further, and now we let the customers kill their meal themselves. It's surprisingly popular. Guess there are more fucked up people in this world than we could have imagined. Isn't it possible to, if not likely, that these people didn't actually want to club a sentient potato to death? Maybe they just made the same smash mash mistake we did? Huh? That would make sense, actually. We had a big increase in emotional trauma lawsuits when we started serving smashed potatoes. We'll rethink the menu item. You're still having smashed potatoes, though. I already put the order in the system, and changing it is a whole process I don't feel like doing right now. The delicious and starchy 2 stamina you get doesn't manage to wash away the -2 soul from all the murder. Was this a grim defeat or a yummy victory? That's up for you to decide. Okay.
I need my 14 hours of sleep.
So we can talk to... If I recall, we can talk to Penny and Scott. I think the info booth was... You get to decide one of the locations that's coming up. This one we can pick up hitchhikers. I'm not entirely sure of those two, but we'll go hitchhikers, why not?
Might take a short 10-hour power nap.
Ah! For 1 week, every turn you'll gain your highest stat and lose your lowest. Or gain 3 random resources and lose 3 random resources. Fire Girl, let's go. You invite Amira to join your road trip. Or rather, you were going to before you can get 3 words out. She's already in the driver's seat honking the horn. What you staying around for, John? We've got rubber to burn. Guess that's a yes. Let's see. Amira is a natural born risk taker, baby. Next week you'll get the highest stat and lose your lowest stat every turn. Stamina's in the lead, and let's see. With impeccable music taste. Okay. Week 2.
You ever seen a cat drive?
What have we got? The wealthy mansion or the shopping mall? Do you ever wonder whose car this is, Polly? I thought you knew, Scott. The shopping mall. It's a place where you can sort of shop online, but like offline. You can feel young again by reviving good old ways of having fun at the mall. How do you have fun? Pizza parlor, obviously. You're looking for the food court when you see your friend Vera sitting at the center counter and texting. She looks up and smells at you. Hey guys, long time no see. What brings you to the mall? Hey Val, we're on a road trip and stopped by to get some lunch. Where's the best place to eat around here? Bad question, all the food here is garbage, but I can take you to the least garbage food they serve. Welcome to Pozzo's Pizza, where every slice is sliced with love. Except we're fresh out of love, so we've been slicing it with the pocket knife that the chef uses to cut cocaine. Is the Coke on the menu? Hey, Seti. I didn't know you still worked here. How have things been? Oh, you know, it's been a lot of this. When are you gonna quit, girl? You should ditch the greasy smoke and start hustling with me. I earn twice as much selling junk to my classmates as I did working at Pozzo's. Thanks for the offer, but I don't mind it here. We both know the night manager would be useless without me. Suit yourself. Anyway, I'll have a calzone triple fried with extra anchovies and bell peppers under the cheese and a saucer of milk to drink. Fear as usual, coming right up. What about you guys? I want Scott's usual, whatever that is. Is the Coke on the menu? Dang, if you're buying Coke, we definitely won't have enough money to get any food for me. Don't worry, I know all about that minimum wage life. We're running 2 price discounts today. Wanna use one of them? Get a free pizza if you attend the opening show of the manager's conceptual theatre piece. Buy 1 pizza, pay for 2. Huh? I think that's just a typo. You don't have to... No, John shows buy 1 pizza, pay for 2. Now he has to do it, to abide by the pizza promo laws. The pizza promo laws? There's no such thing. It's okay. We know you're contractually obligated to deny the pizza promo law's existence, but we know the truth. Wink. What? Yeah, remember that massive uptick in murders after the infamous pizza promotion of 97? The one that promised a pizza to die for? Life is precious. No pizza should be worth your life. Yeah, I learned that the hard way, since that's how I died. I'm pretty sure all of that is factually untrue. Why should we make up something that's a disservice to ourselves? At this point, I never know with you two. But that's half our charm. Come on, John, pay up. We must abide by the pizza promo laws. We're noble that way. The pizza promo laws? Dang, you just misread the special, but now you sort of can't backpedal, can you? You lose the 2 money and get the 2 stamina from the pizza. At least it tastes good. And if you can one day achieve at least half the charm Polly and Scott have, that'd be a win in your book. Let's see, abandoned village or circus? Yeah, abandoned village. Look at that cow. No, look at that other cow. Sorry, Scott, but my cow was way better than your cow. Wow, there is nobody here. You've been wandering this village for a bit and haven't met another living soul. What could have happened to all the inhabitants? All their stuff is still here. Huh. Well, you suppose the first order of business is to investigate what happened, go wild, or pillage what you can. Yeah, let's investigate what happened. The mystery is afoot. You and your friends begin searching the village for clues and run into your friend Joy.
What are you doing here?
Whoa, what are you guys doing here? I thought this place was abandoned. It is, that's why we're investigating what happened. Why don't you compare clues? I found some really compelling raw hide earlier before I ate it. No offense, but I'd rather work alone. Whatever took all these villages could be seriously evil. You guys should leave this to the world-saving professionals. Come on, we can figure this out together. I, for one, think everyone realized this village sucks and they all moved to Vegas. Sure, if you guys really want to help me, why don't you try solving this Rubik's Cube I found? It's a very important clue. Definitely.
Let's do it.
I'll solve it, Joy. I won't let you down. 20 minutes later. Well, I'm stumped. This would probably be easier if I wasn't colorblind. This is Booty. Joy only gave us that clue to distract us from the real investigation. She doesn't think we're competent detectives. Then let's solve this case before she does. If we find the answer first, Joy will finally see how good and smart we are. Good call, Scotty. We'll be a regular Sherlock and Watson. I'm great at reading people's micro-expressions to deduce what they're thinking about. Ooh, do me. What do my micro-representations say I'm thinking about? Milk bones. No, wait, you're thinking about sports. Final answer, am I right? You're asking me? I don't know what I'm thinking about. That's why I need you to tell me. It doesn't take a detective to see that Polly and Scott are hopeless at this on their own. Luckily, you know exactly how to turn them into great investigators. Get fancy technology to enact the ultimate investigation technique, zoom and enhance. You need the acute perception of Sherlock Holmes, who could analyze a myriad of details just by looking at a crime scene. His secret? Doing lots of cocaine. Actually, this does sound legit. Cocaine? Perfectly logic. You and Polly do coke. It'll give you the hyperactive edge you need to notice all the details you wouldn't normally see. Whoa, okay, I'm ready to investigate. I'm like so ready I can hear my fucking pulse. Wait, I don't even have one. Haha, this is so funny.
Polly, listen.
Polly, look, there's a phone on the ground. Let's check the photos on it. Maybe your superpowered Sherlock brain will see a clue. The last photos on the phone are of the cloudy sky above the village. You see a weird electrical storm brewing in one of the pics. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. This is so promising, oh my god. Are my teeth vibrating? Weird. Wait, forget the dumb photos. Look at this phone. Something's off about it. You're right, the case is cracked. Maybe that means there was foul play? No, forget the crack. Look at the ugly color scheme on this case. Mauve with olive green stripes? Gross, I could do so much better. Polly grabs some markers and starts drawing a better phone case. The vibrant colors, the amazing design, the breakdancing stick figure. Polly's a natural. You're right, I so am. I should develop phone cases professionally. I'll make us millions in no time, and then we can use those millions to buy more cocaine. Of course, it's all so obvious now. You've been wasting time on prom or summer camp or road trips when you answer all along was building a phone case empire. Fuck yeah, let's do this. John, do you know anything about designing a website or running an online marketplace? It can't be that hard. You excitedly Google how to design website, ready to build your fortunes. What's going on over here? I thought you guys left already. Ha 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 ha! You underestimated us, Joy, but we proved you wrong. We were totally capable of being millionaire phone case designers. What? Woohoo! You definitely cracked the case. The phone case, you lose 2 stamina and being coked up and hyper, but you gain 2 minds. And we gained a point of stamina back anyway. Let's see, charming village. And factory. An idyllic little village where absolutely no atrocities ever take place. If I drank gas, would I become a car? Why do you want to become a car anyway? This idyllic little village is filled with flowers, maypoles, and celebration galore. Which means there's gotta be something weird going on here, right? Nobody's this happy all the time. Maybe you're just being paranoid. This is a chance to have fun. What do you do first? See, meet the locals, join the local celebration, visit the shady landmark. Let's see. Well, we'll lose a little bit of money, but okay. You go to the town square. The townsfolk are dressed in white, wearing flower crowns and dancing barefoot around maypoles. Where there's flower crowns and maypoles, there's usually shrooms. Your girl's gonna go find some. Don't do anything dumb while I'm gone. Is that a puppet show over there? I love puppets! Come, John, we need to say hi to the puppets. Scott enthusiastically leads you to a puppet show meant for an audience of 7 to 9-year-olds. Hey kids, I'm Obi the Obedient, says the main puppet. I just love obeying the commands of Griff Tomot, the fleshless overlord. He's the coolest god around. I'm Scooter the Skinless, says a puppet that should never be shown to children. It's so fun to sacrifice my skin to Lord Griff Tomot. He gave me all this candy for it. Really? I sure do love candy, says Obi the Obedient. If I skin myself for Lord Graftomit, will I get candy too? Of course you will, Obi. All of you will get candy if you skin yourselves. Woo, free candy. Anyone got a silver knife? Nothing else works in my strong werewolf skin. Scott ignores all of your very cognate arguments for why he shouldn't skin himself alive. The puppets told me we'd get candy, John. I trust the puppets. Don't you know it's illegal for puppets to lie? Yeah, okay, logic isn't going to work here. If Scott will only listen to puppets, then you'll have to give him one hell of a puppet show. What puppet show do you improvise to literally save Scott's skin? Ouch. Skin, that cool body part that stops high fives from being horribly painful. Or the puppet that hides propaganda. The puppet that hid propaganda. A story about not making important life choices just because a puppet show told you to. Let's see. Well, this is Scott. So, you'll spend too many making puppets in a set. Your show begins with best puppet friends Radical Zach and Tubular Tom hanging out at the skate park. Zach, what's up, broski? Says Tom. What totally brotastic adventure are we going on today, my dude? Wow, I really identify with Tubular Tom. Sa, Tom. I've got the coolest, hippest, trendiest activities for us to do, bros. We're gonna remove our own skin. Sounds radical. Bro skin removal for no skin removal. Let's high five on it. Whoa, two puppet bros high-fiving. What could be more too hype than this? Well, bro, we both just skinned each other. Now we can be skinless bros together and freak out all the flesh people. Let's high-five on it. Ow, that totally hurts. Who knew high-fiving out our skin would hurt so much? But then Obi the Obedient steals the stage. That may be true, kids, he says, but you know what all the best devotees of Grommet say? No pain, no gain. Really? Coach says that too. I'm sold, let's skin mate. But being skinless is not awesome, Tubular Tom protests. And you should never join a cult just because a puppet told you to. Bros before cults? Sorry, Tom, I only listen to the vice that rhymes. Here I go. You're helpless to watch Paul Scott peel himself like a banana. Well, I couldn't find any shrooms. Lamest midsummer festival ever. What did you guys do? Ta-da! What? When do I get my candy? Whoa, Scott, you look different. Did you do something new with your hair? Nope, I skinned myself. It's nice. I feel so naked. Well, I like it. I'm glad you're more comfortable in your skin now. Oops, pardon the expression. High five. Ow! That skinless high five hurt so bad. Why did nobody warn me this would happen? Scott, you goober. At least he cheers up when he gets to ride in the wee-woo wagon on the way to the hospital to get his skin reattached. Okay, carnival or shady property? Maybe skip this one while trick-or-treating, or witness marvels unspeakable. Shady property. Dooby-doo driving carelessly, knowing nothing will happen. What? Why is the car stopped? You pull up next to a broken-down bus on the side of the road. It's full of preteen girls, all yelling in shrill, pubescent tones. Calm down, ladies, no fear. Amira Rashad is here to help. Oh, thanks, but we don't need help. We're just waiting for the mechanic to come fix our bus so we can get the synchronized swimming championship. You're on your way to a synchronized swimming championship? That rules! Are you all ready to stomp ass, take home gold, and learn about friendship and teamwork along the way? No. We're never gonna win. We suck. And Emily doesn't even want to swim because she picked today to finally get her period. Who cares, Chloe? I'm a grown-up now. I'm above childish games like synchronized swimming. I'm ready for all the exciting adult stuff instead, like mortgages and pension plans. Emily, if you ditch us, I'll be ready for adult stuff like bashing your head in with a pipe. What the fuck, Catherine? She's just mad at Emily because Jeremy asked her to the school dance. What? That bitch gets to have her period and Jeremy? Hump, whatever. We all know he only likes you because you have a trampoline in your backyard and you told him he could use it. Whoa, seriously, Emily? You'd let Jeremy jump on your trampoline on the first date? What a hussy. Stop it, all of you! This is not how this is supposed to go! Every sports anime I've ever seen has taught me that this is a big moment where you all set aside your differences and become a well-oiled competition-crushing machine! So stop yelling and start setting aside your fucking differences already! I think if the girls just had something they could bond over, they'd be able to focus on that and work together as a team. Okay, sure, it can't be that hard to get four regionally hormonal pre-teens to bond over something. Any ideas, John? Bond over common interests such as, synchronized swimming, I guess. Bond over a heartwarming B-plot. A lovely retired old lady joins the team and you can us all come together to train her. There's nothing more bonding than committing a crime together like stealing a potato or killing a man. Or killing a man and stealing his delicious potato. Smash cut to a dirt road not far from here, where a man is walking home with a potato in his hand and a swagger in his step. I can't believe I finally bought my very own edible potato. It's the rarest, yummiest, ediblest potato on the black potato market. Now to go home and savor its delicious... Wait, stop, you're gonna hit me! Ah! Oh my god, Chloe just ran that guy over with the bus! No, we just ran that guy over with the bus. You were all complicit! And if Mr. John was right, that shared guilt means we're going to win the synchronized swimming championship for sure. I feel no guilt. Can't you be a team player just for once, Catherine? Should we bury the corpse, or... that sounds like a good arm exercise. Maybe that was the secret lesson all along. But girls, what if the cops come asking about the missing person? What'll we say? We committed murder! It's not murder, it's manslaughter, and you all better keep your mouths shut and your stories straight. If any of you rat on the rest of us, you'd better believe I'll bash your head in with a pipe. Sheath, Catherine, what's with the pipe thing? She's right, though. We need to carry the weight of this crime on our shoulders together. As a team. They do that classic sports team thing where they put their hands together and raise them, usually before a match or after a crime. Meanwhile, back at the car. Check it out, guys. Those girls came back and gave me this edible potato. It's 2 stamina at least. I guess they finally followed John's advice and bonded over committing the crime of stealing someone's potato. That's so hype! Not exactly. Use 3 soul for being complicit in something slightly more problematic than potato theft.